You're listening to the BLT show with Bev and Tez on Tez FM. This is where the light gets louder
and the noise fades away.
You're listening to the BLT show with Bev and Tez.
Positive vibes, real talk, Bev and Tez.
When everything around you starts falling apart,
do you break or do you rise? The BLT show.
chaos can't break us.
Welcome, everybody, to the BLT show.
Welcome.
And, we're going to talk about our trip to London. But here's a song. Might do it a bit better.
How much I needed this until I was standing in it. Different country, different sky, but somehow it felt like home. Not because of where I was, but because of who I was with.
Soft morning light through a London window. 5 days in, and my heart already knows. Every laugh, every mile we've walked pulled us closer. Without a single force, met the people who shaped your world. Felt their warmth, never felt unsure. What I feared just disappeared. Now I see what love is for. I didn't have to prove a thing. They saw me and let me in. Now I'm standing right where I belong, in your world where my heart feels strong. Every joke felt like I'd been there before. No more wondering where I stand, no more reaching for their hands. They pulled me in like I was theirs. Now I finally understand. What I needed wasn't far, it was written in who you are. Now I'm standing right where I belong, in your world where my heart feels strong. Crazy. I thought this trip was just a visit, but it wasn't. It was confirmation, it was alignment, it was the universe saying, you're not outside anymore, you're home. not just with you, but with everything that comes with you. And everything changed.
Hey, you ready?
Let's go!
It's the BLT show!
With Bazooka Larry.
Hey! Are you blushing, sir?
And Bev, ooh, baby.
Permit for that wonder of the world.
Buttons pushing, fingers gliding, jersey bounce, no place to hide in. Got you laughing, got you shaking.
Goofy grinning.
No mistake, it's the BLT show! It's wild, it's loose, it's right. It's the BLT show. Tuesday nights, turn up the lights.
BLT, Bazooka, Larry, and Bevy.
Okay, there we go.
That's better.
I did clicky.
It's very hard for me when we do that because I've got an extra delay than what he has. So I have to look at him to stay in time.
She has to be wireless in case she gets a squirrel moment so she can take the audio with her.
I've only done that
A lot.
a few times.
Welcome, everybody.
Welcome, everyone.
Been a weird...
It's a funny old show.
Let me just say, just when I thought I couldn't get over more... what's the word I'm looking
Stimulated?
for? Yes, overstimulated more. The events in the last 2 hours here have just blown me over the top, let me tell you.
You're becoming me. Honestly.
I have to do it in sequence.
Beg your pardon?
So we touched down in London. And
We did.
We're in an Uber going to to the hotel first.
Yep.
Well, I'm passing by all these buildings, and granted, they all look alike, but they're all brick. And if you do your research on brick has a high frequency. It resonates, it heals, it does all kinds of cool stuff. But what?
I just have to interject that anyone that
Jeez.
lives in England, most of their houses are made of brick. They ain't out here.
No.
So
Our foundation is.
the foundation
blessing.
is, yeah, of course it is. But I mean, it ain't like what it is here. And he was like that, like a kid in a candy shop. Look at that, look at that. These are buildings that when you come from London are just wallpaper until you actually look at them properly. And I can remember I used to work next to St Paul's Cathedral and next to Tower of London. Didn't take a blind bit of notice. And I had all these people going like that. Until you do. And I do. This is going to be Larry's show today because...
Well, it's both of ours
Well,
because
it
it's
is,
50-50.
It is 50-50, but it is about his experience. It's something he's never done before. It's something that I take for granted. But what I got from it was actually, where I come from is pretty cool. I always thought that anyway. But I mean, how other people perceive it. And one thing I will say from the trips that we did, you know when you're at school and you get taken to these museums and this, that and the other, it's a waste of time because all you're doing is doing a little bit of rubbing on a bit of paper and all you want to do is eat your lunch. It's not till you get older that you appreciate what you got round it. But he's going to tell you what he felt, the way he's perceived it. So, yeah, I'm going to shut up.
I'm just intro your next song too because she wrote a song that eloquently describes it. Basically, she's reliving her life or seeing her world through my eyes, and that's about it.
Yeah.
I met her mom the first night, and I've been enamored with her for a long time. And to meet her in person, though, it was great. I met her brother David. It was awesome. We didn't stay long, just kind of like a way to kind of slither my way in and meet everybody. We went back to the hotel that night and slept. The next day was Tuesday. What did we do Tuesday?
Tuesday was at my mum's.
Okay, their mom's all day. I learned how to play scribbage. Cribbage. It's a cross between Scrabble and cribbage.
No, it's not. It's got nothing to do with Scrabble.
No, my word. Shut up.
Your word. It's not scribbage. It's cribbage, and then cut it down. It's crib.
Anyway, Wednesday, and I really bonded with her mom. I mean,
it was unreal.
She was talking to me on her own, bringing up conversation.
I think they like him better than me.
It was just acceptance energy. I can't even describe it, but it gets more. Wednesday, we meet up with Caroline. Hey, Caroline. Great
Caroline.
time. And her hubby, Clive, who so graciously burned petrol and drove us all over the place. But what a blast we had, man. It was great. Went to dinner, and
Sandy just said how much she appreciated where she was from when she came back from Canada. She lived there for 11 years. You don't realise what you got till it's gone, I suppose.
I guess.
Hey, Caroline.
Hey. So it's emotional high. It just kept climbing and climbing and climbing. Okay? And after we stayed the night in West Bromwich, I went to West Bromwich.
We stayed in Birmingham.
Because, Clive and Caroline are from
Yours.
Birmingham. So we met somewhere, Long something train station. I can't remember. What is
Longridge. Longridge train station.
Wait a minute.
Just outside of Birmingham.
No, something's humming, music or something.
It's not. It's an helicopter going overhead. There's an helicopter overhead.
Oh my God, it's the lawnmower guy. Oh, way to go. Hey, shout out to Michael. Just thanks for coming now to mow the yard. I'm sitting here thinking I got something going on in my headphones.
Is it him?
Yeah, it's him.
Oh, I thought it was a bleeding helicopter.
So, anyway.
Well, it would be like that in London. Police helicopter looking for people. Normally me.
Much
no,
more.
Not me.
I can't believe these people, man. Anyway.
Look, you money didn't do it. Shut up. For God's sake, it's never happened with this man. Never.
So, meeting Caroline after first meeting her in like 2009 online through internet radio. And her husband, we met up. They took us to West Bromwich so I can stand in front of a sign because my grandfather,
slippery when
on my
wet,
mom's side, was born there. And I have a quarter English blood in me. So I wanted to see where it took me. It took me everywhere.
As it go.
After staying over the night, said goodbye to Caroline and Clive again, took another 3-hour train ride back to London. Oh, yeah.
No,
train
we went
ride.
across to Lincoln.
Oh, yeah, to Lincoln. That's right.
We went sideways and down a bit.
Yeah. But
to
my
Lincoln.
first train ride, proper train ride, switching trains. I didn't know what I was doing. I was following her. Nice tour guide, though, she's good at it. They have good mass transit. I'm not going to lie. You guys got great mass transit over there. And it was comfortable.
Bloody expensive, but
charging
very good.
ports for your phone. You can just sit there and chill. They even have a beverage car or a food car.
That's on the overhead trains.
But anyway.
Only got a little bit of experience of the sardine cans.
Yes.
That we have as the
just
underground.
a little bit on the way.
Like that.
Back
and you're
from
stuck
Lincoln,
under
right?
someone's armpit.
Yeah, it was back from Lincoln. So we met her brother, Steve. I call him Stephen. Anyway, and her other brother,
PH.
Wayne, and his wife met us up. So I don't know if I should be saying names or not. Nobody knows. Anyway, Steve and his lovely wife, Wayne and his lovely wife, were all going to the Lincoln Cathedral.
Because he wanted to go to old world buildings.
I wanted to see and feel what it's like.
And I had
inside.
pre-warned them.
And this thing is huge, first of all.
It used to be the tallest building in the world when it first went up, but that was about 1100.
We didn't walk up whatever that hill is
Steep
called.
hill.
Steep hill. It's a really steep hill. We walked part of it, but not
The
a lot.
clue is in the title.
Yes,
Steep
I know.
hill.
And as you enter into the cathedral,
That.
you're greeted by these two big-ass towers and a center one further back. And it's
It
just,
is
you take
impressive.
it all in. The carvings, the fact that it was built in what?
It originally was started in 1073, finished in
Take the years
11,
for what you will.
and then in 1370.
But I can tell you
It's a
this.
symmetry
We
of
cannot
everything.
build that today.
No.
Okay? And that's why. Because those cathedrals were not built for churches. They were built for healing. They were also built for frequencies
Charge,
and charging for energy. It's weird. If you look, I have some photos on our page. There's these really weird round stained glass. It's almost like the inside of a turban. It's you believe
Turbine.
turbine.
Turbans and that. That the Sikh community wear.
We say turbans, turbines,
Turbines.
whatever. A turban. Oh yeah, turbine.
Yeah. Catch up.
Whatever.
Whatever.
So I'm looking up and looking at all the carving and the marble that it just blows me away, and the energy inside this thing, it just pulled me down to the lowest level of humility. It was like connection to source. That's the only way I can describe it, because I was going around touching all the pillars, everything, the energy in that thing.
Some of them weren't pillars that you touched.
What were they?
I don't know. I had a couple of people going, do you mind?
No, not really.
I will
Heard.
say on this,
I did go up behind you and grab your butt.
I know. I will say this. If you go into an old church and you listen to the acoustics and the organ, there is something very, I don't
Acoustic,
know. Acoustic.
frequency tuned.
Frequency tune, acoustics.
It just radiates.
Potato, tomato. But you do get this sense of like comfort. And when you listen to sort of anything within a church, ask Frankie Valley, that's where he used to rehearse. There is something about it. But when you look at it and think, how the bloody hell did they do that 700 years ago?
With
Like,
at their best,
I
horse
cou-
and buggy, hammer and chisel. We're talking about back in the dark
700
ages.
years ago.
It's back in the dark ages. And why do they call it dark ages?
because it was
That's when they
dark.
rewrote the history, in my opinion, man. Because when we can't build that same building today, you got to question why.
But the thing with me
What-
was, I did it at St George's Chapel, where we had that famous picture of the Queen sitting on her own during COVID when Philip died. I went there and I sat in the exact seat. And as I got out from the pews, I nearly stood on Anne Boleyn's head, if she had her head. I can't remember if she's the one that kept her head or not. Because you got all these bodies interned everywhere. And you're walking and going, oh, sorry. Because my luck is crap. And I just think, I'm in a church, I mustn't swear, and I mustn't tread on a dead body or bones. But it is there was a beautiful bit with
I
the
walked in-
Army, Navy and RAF.
Yeah, there were 3 sections for the 3 forces there: the Royal Air Force, the Navy, and the Army. And up above were flags from probably back
Boer
then.
War before.
Back in 1,000, whatever it was, 10, 12, all the way up to 1,500, 14,
I
13.
don't know. Any person that has served in any service for this country in Lincoln Cathedral, they have got every single name in books. And I know that because my sister-in-law told me that she found her uncle. And it is very surreal. It's like I don't know, you go here, there's something else. But it was a very humbling experience, I would say.
Humbling, and then we all had lunch outside at the caf, and it was just vibe. That's all I can say. It felt like I knew everybody forever. They all accepted me. I'll leave it at that. Here's
Because
the song
he's
Bev wrote.
more normal than me.
What?
You're more normal than me. They was like, thank God for that. We've got someone normal we can talk to.
No, I'll explain. I'll explain after we do the song. It's called. What is it?
Which one?
I'm trying to find it. What happened?
I don't know.
Oh, More Than I Ever Thought It Could Be. This one's written by Bev.
You walk my streets like a wide-eyed dream. Every corner life in your eyes. From London lights to the Birmingham scene, you were soaking in every surprise. Different voices, different ways, every word like a brand new song. But you stood right there, never pulled away, like somehow you belonged all along. And I watched something shift in you in a way I can't explain. You didn't try, you just opened up and nothing stayed the same. Thought it would be. Do you even realize what it meant? Seeing them look at you like that. My mom laughing, my brothers opening up. Men who don't let people in easily. And there you were, not trying, not forcing, just being you. And somehow that was enough. Heartbeat built, sags lifted, strings swelling. From goofy photos by the roadside sign to the way they called you one of us. Every little moment drawing that line between visiting and real love. Didn't turn away. You held it, you felt it, you chose to stay. Me more than I ever thought it would be. More than a moment, more than a dream. It was you and me.
Yep.
And
So-
it was.
To hear those words, sometimes we can't express. Is that the lawnmower again?
It's either that or an helicopter. See, I'm used to it in London. Normally you hear that noise and it's an helicopter going over.
Hold on. Yeah, that's the lawnmower. God, I must.
Did he say he was coming tonight?
He said tonight or tomorrow morning, and I played the odds because every time he says he's coming, he never comes. So
Yeah, I know that. I've heard that before.
shut up! Oh, stop it!
We've got to have a couple every show, haven't we?
I'm trying to search for a polite comeback, and I can't find one.
No.
So we'll
'Cause I'm
just
too
let
quick.
that be. Yes, you do.
I've got Cam going around me. Big shout out to the
Oh
lady
yeah,
that
he looks
looks after
adorable.
him.
Can you get him up here
I'll
for
try.
the camera?
Hold on.
Cam, you want to be on cam? Come on, up.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Look, say hi to everybody.
Hi. Look.
Double pause. Double pause. Don't eat the microphone, buddies. Okay. No, he'll eat it. No, he's eating. All right, say hi. He was just groomed today.
And you went to
And
the
shout out
groomers.
to Wagon Tails Liberty. It's a beautiful groom.
Dan.
Did he get you?
No.
Huh?
No, he just jumped down. He was trying to get that and I pulled it away. What do you do that for?
Did he growl?
No, he just did that.
Let me see.
Yeah, he did that.
Holy shit. Show the camera. This is our lovely dog.
I don't think you can see it.
It's the way you were letting him down or
Why
something.
didn't he jump down on his own? Well, you can't see it. He didn't
Yeah.
break skin, so that's
There's
all right.
Teeth
But he's
marks
wagging
and
his
teeth
tail.
marks.
But he's wagging his tail straight away. Come on, silly nuts, if you had any. I mean, this is very bittersweet for me. I know I say it every show. But
He thinks that's food. No,
No, that's what he
My
thinks.
fault.
He thinks
My
it's
fault.
Yeah, you did it. We went back to London, and Jeff, who we talk about every show, who's got diabetes, has now got cataracts and has gone blind. Or my brother
Mostly
says,
blind and mostly deaf.
Yeah,
we'll leave
my-
it at that.
My brother said he'd gone blind and deaf, and yet I turned up and started talking to him. His tail starts wagging,
Yeah.
and he knew me straight away. They don't want to do surgery. Anybody out there that's got a dog that's 12-year-old can give
With
me
cataracts.
apparently it's post-surgery that's very a lot of work.
A lot of burning, the eyes hurt, a lot of pain, and they're too old. But he has quality of life. And
But everyone, funny enough, when I was in the vets, there was 2 dogs in there that had exactly the same thing, and they'd been with it for 2 years. I can understand my brother, because my brother wanted to put him down, and I can't do it. So we're looking at bringing him out here. There's a lot of thought about that because of Cam, because of him learning where he is, and that weighs heavy. That weighs heavier, so heavy on my heart. But apart from that,
it was. This is where
and that
the
little son of a
epiphany-
bitch is trying to bite me. My
That's what
dog
I'm
never bit
saying.
me. He's so well behaved. Oi, you little.
I know it's going to hurt and it's going to have scars again. This dog, he just came out of a 10-day bougie border.
He was balding.
Ran
and
with the horses on the leash, with the cattle.
We ain't got no horses.
Not here, over
I know.
there.
He's getting
But
above station.
lovely lady at what is
No,
it called?
a friend-
no,
this is
they're
just a friend
opening
of ours,
soon.
a friend of
she
ours.
cared for him at her home. She is opening up a boarding facility
In the future.
15 minutes from here, and it will be open when we go.
But because she's
on
a
our
friend of
cruise.
ours, she stepped
2
in.
lovely people. Shout out to Cheryl. Shout out to John, her husband. Just the kind
Sonia?
of people
How
that
about
you would
Sonia?
like to have over. Sonia, what did I say?
Cheryl.
Sorry.
Who's that?
Senior moments. Shut up. It's a wonder I
Sonia
can
and John, who are friends of ours, thank you for stepping in.
Definitely. After the cathedral, we come back and...
Oh, we're going back to London now. Hold on.
Well, yeah, I'm still there.
Oh, all right, you're
Okay.
there. Okay.
Spent another day. That would have been Friday.
No, that was Thursday.
Thursday was Elaine. Friday was...
Friday was Elaine.
Thursday was
Lincoln.
Cathedral.
Wednesday was
Friday
Caroline.
was Elaine. Saturday was with her mom and David, and spent the rest of the day there playing cribbage and just had a blast. But here's where it gets interesting. When her brother drove us to the bus station in Lincoln,
Train. You can take America out of America, but oh my good God. There's a difference, you know.
he had to park the car. We were down to the wire. We had like
He
5
done me
minutes.
a right favour, us
Yeah.
a right favour, because it was looking like a 4-hour, 5-minute journey with 4 changes. Right, horrible journey.
Anyway, it was like a 2.5
But
hour
he
journey.
drove us to a different station, to Newark.
So we're waiting for the train. Next thing I see is Steve running up to us. He's out of breath just to say goodbye. He thanked me.
This is my biggest brother.
For me, I don't know what exactly he
Not
said.
in size,
Bev
but
knows.
in age.
Bev knows what he said. I was just in a fog because I'm humble. But he kind of thanked me for making her happy. And
Larry and my eldest brother, Steve, have got a connection. Steve rang Larry to say
No,
about...
didn't ring.
He did.
Texted me.
Oh,
I called
no,
him.
oh, I don't know. So all of a sudden I'm in the kitchen. I thought, that sounds like my brother. Don't text me. Text him.
anyway, he does text you and videos you. Anyway, so as he's walking away, we hugged and stuff. He's walking away, and I saw him turn around for a second look. And the look on his face, man, I busted out crying. And I sent him a text. I said, did you turn around? Did you tear up? I said, because the minute I saw you, I started tearing up. And he made some comment like, no, I didn't tear up, and or something like that. But her family is just lovely.
And we are very different because we don't like express emotion. We're
Elaine,
EastEnders.
very lovely. Had a lovely time Friday night at Nino's.
In Woodford.
Yeah, I never ate at a restaurant that expensive, and I know there's more expensive, but the food was top shelf. Tell them what I
12
ate
quid.
at raw beef.
12
What
quid
was
for a
it?
glass of wine. You had...
The service
had my
was
carpaccio,
impeccable.
And
Yeah.
then you had lamb Wellington. Elaine had crab and mango salad to start, and lamb cutlets. You had my carpaccio.
You had mussels.
And I had mussels.
And
Well, you
what-
had my carpaccio because you ordered olives, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I didn't eat much over there. I didn't lose not 1 ounce of weight.
I'm down to 189, and I'm not happy. I'm going out in the gazebo after the show, and we're going to put hot dogs on the roller.
He's trying to put it
Maybe
on.
make
I'm
some
trying to
popcorn.
lose it.
God, I'm going to turn into a crackhead looking.
Why?
Dude.
I'm looking.
What?
What?
You're looking? What are you
No,
looking
you
for?
say you're going to look like a crackhead. I don't know. Well, no, actually I do.
Sunken in cheeks. Kind of
I've
like you
always got
did when you
them.
first came over here.
When I first came over here, I was 122, which is 8.5 stone. I'm 5'8".
Like I said, not
I
to
did
draw
not
your
have
attention,
any
but
boobs.
she had a bra on, and they were not a bra. It was more like a shelf because nothing filled them in. Now she's like,
I
because she's
reckon
at
they
her
weigh
proper
about a
weight.
stone. I know, but I just got to get my belly down. I'm a dancer and athlete. I don't ever have a belly.
Her belly protrudes like maybe, and it's only because her right below her top, her rib cage is so sunk in. It's literally like a. So in that
I've
vortex
got
there,
a big rib cage. I used to swim. So, and
Well,
I,
you'll be swimming soon.
it's really weird because, like, when you watch your baby born or anyone else, when you breathe in, the belly goes up.
Mm-hmm.
Mine don't. My ribs go out. So they get a lot of exercise. I don't know why. I'm freaking just a weird person, I suppose.
Yes, we know this.
Just built backwards. I don't know. I think I was filled with spare parts.
As I'm leaving, I'm crying.
Where were you leaving? Oh, the station. We're still at the
And I
station.
talked to her mom. I said, Mom,
Oh,
is
no,
it okay-
my mum's.
is it okay if I call you once in a while while
She's
I'm gone?
chatting to him. She don't
know?
chat to no one.
And she goes, yeah, of course. I lost my mom July 19th of 23.
You sod off. You just let me. Go
So
away.
it's like I get another chance with her mom to finish out because I got love for moms. You know, we have lots of love. I have lots of love. And to be able to share and give love to a woman like that, her mother, I mean, it's just, why not? And I love her. She's a wealth of information, and she's just a sweetheart.
He didn't even realise that my mum was evacuated during the war, which all the kids in London were. And we all ended up
And
on the
shout out
coast.
to Anne, Wayne's wife, and
Denise.
Oh God, Denise, which is Steve's wife. So after all of that emotion, here's what Bev got out of all of that. Her brothers saw a different side of her. I cannot tell you how many times I have never seen you happy.
They think he deserves a medal.
No, stop.
No, they did sit
This
in
is the
something.
only woman who I know can take something so romantic and positive and twist it into something so cynical.
I'm
and
not being
shame on
cynical.
you.
No,
Like I
they did
said,
see another side of me.
Her
and
brothers never saw her happy. Her brothers never saw her eyes sparkle. What?
I'm just saying.
No, you're
Whatever.
tapping my leg.
Oh, no,
what?
I was just went like that because I was tapping your leg because I was going to bring my leg up. You're inside
You
your leg.
weren't. No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
She
Look, like that.
That and
I've got
this.
long nails. And they doing. No, but like I say, we're not an emotional family at all.
No, she freaked out because I'm so open about.
Oh, my God,
I
they talked
told
about anything.
Her family how we met, and she's embarrassed. And we don't talk like that.
Yes, 'cause-
like what?
There was another story going on.
I held
'Cause
the
I
door
mean-
for Steve's wife, and he'd be like, "What are you trying to make me look bad?" I'm like, "No, I genuinely do that. You're on the other side. I just
This
held the door
man-
for Bev and him.
I
Bev
can't
and
get
her.
out the car. He opens the door, puts out his hand. Still, when he did it the first time, I thought it was like a little bit of a, what are you up to? But he does it all the time. Chairs, doors, when you walk through stuff. He has got such an, I guess what you'd call old-fashioned manners and morals.
Because my mama raised me right.
Yeah, but I do that. And it's like if you sit down at the table, you stand up and let someone sit down. you
Yeah,
know.
that I don't go that far, where I stand
I
up
know.
if a woman gets up. No, that's to me a bit much.
bad.
Now, if it was
Knew there was something.
the queen or something. Oh wait, you are my queen. No, stop! I shouldn't have to get up. As much as you
Course
leave
you
the table,
don't.
I'd be like this all day.
Yeah, but the thing is, I can't sit still, number one. Number two, I kept leaving the room deliberately, saying, oh, just go upstairs and get something. Because I wanted him to talk to my family on his own without me being there. And I think people could understand that. Because I didn't want him guarded. I thought, like, let him be what he is and let him react. And at the end of it, it's either going to be really good or like, what the... But it worked well. My only problem is flying, because this is the first time he's flown with me. Now, as you know, I had a stroke at 29. I've had 11 TIAs. I can't sit still. So I'm up every sort of hour and a half. But I have to, because I'm petrified of getting another clot in my leg. I've had 3 of
Okay,
them.
how do we get on that now?
But I'm just saying, like, you said I get up and down a lot.
Oh
I
no,
do.
I'm talking just in general,
I know, in general
not on the
I do.
plane.
But the moment someone says to me, you can't move, I've got to move. It is just something in my brain, my ADHD brain, the same as I always say. If there's a red button on the wall and they say, don't push it, why? What's going to happen?
It really
I could
doesn't
push it.
matter. If I ask,
And this man-
if I demand,
this
if I
man
beg,
follows
it don't
every-
matter.
He follows every single rule to the T. And I just try and bend him a little bit. I don't know why. Do I
Okay.
enjoy it? No.
Number one, we're in flight. Vaping on a plane can really fuck things up for us, okay? But she don't give a shit. So I'm like, here, take the pillow, put it in front of your face, and just exhale slowly. It's just, I
But
don't
I
do
it
that.
and I don't blow out any smoke. I know, and I know it's wrong, and I wish I could stop, but I can't. I really, and the only place I
Don't
won't
let
vape
this
is in the
gorgeous
toilet.
exterior fool you.
I won't vape in the toilets because there's a sensor in there. I don't know if it's a real sensor or
Anyway,
not.
yes, I cringe because I have lived that life where I didn't give a crap. But there's
It's
certain
not that I don't give a crap. I
rules
do.
that I just have to follow.
No, but
You
I
know,
do give a crap. But I
Once
can't
we're
help
married
it.
and everything's perfect,
Don't
yeah.
you dare say to me, what?
No. Look, we are following the law and everything, okay?
We do follow the law.
So I don't need a reason
I
for
just
her
like
to
a
be
curve.
banned from American Airlines.
Excuse me, but it wasn't me. And I mean, it's just, the thing is with me, you can stick me and I can be in trouble and I will talk my way out of it in a heartbeat. Honestly, it's not what you say in life, it's the way you say it to people. And I'm very quick on a retort and can turn something negative into a positive very, very quickly. Larry is... He just literally follows every rule. What do you mean? I didn't tell him that when we got the train from Lincoln, I'd booked the next train down. And I weren't quite sure they are, because some of these people can be right jobs worth and say, you booked the 505 and you're on the 605. We weren't the 505, we was on the 505, but I booked the 605 because it said there weren't no tickets left on the 505. There was loads of tickets. So when she said to me, where are you sitting? I went, oh, G5. But I put my hand over the time. And I thought, and I'm saying, can we just walk down a little bit? Why are we walking down the platform? Because I want to. Because I want to get away from the ticket person when
This
I
woman,
suddenly get a bit
I'm
busy.
telling you.
It
I
makes
guarantee
my
you,
life fun.
I only saw the tidbits of the bullshit she was doing illegally over there.
I didn't do anything else illegal.
Now,
What else?
on a happier note, we'll get to the food, but I told you 2 hours ago, this is the next 2 layers that I get. Steve messages me, her brother, and asks me, hey,
Messages him.
is that offer still open, I said, of course it is. So, long story short story, she will have, Lord willing, her brother to give her away.
I will have a member of my family
And
here.
That made me tear up. I was so energized. And a half hour later, some guy comes over here with boxes of meat, and I got the deal of a lifetime. So I
Wow,
guess
and did he
everybody's
have
going to be
big meat?
eating steak for the wedding. It's
It ain't going to last that
wedding
long.
commitment ceremony. Just, it's
Yeah,
fun.
be-
Okay.
And
You
that
know
is
we're
what it
saying.
is. It is just a union of commitment because, number one, there's me going backwards and forwards. Number two, there's the issue with my...
Yeah, and the timing's not right. And when it is,
Goals.
the bottom line is we set the date, and it would have happened properly.
But it didn't.
A certain party took too
But
long.
it didn't.
It doesn't matter because in the beginning, when we planned it, what did we say? It's June 14th. We're celebrating our 1-year anniversary of meeting each other and being together. And we are going to publicly commit the rest of our lives to each other. That's all it is.
But I'm telling you now, what a journey. If we'd known how much you got to do, get through, oh my God, it has been a rough old ride, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm learning that if you just pull back a little bit, once you connect to Source for me was Lincoln Cathedral.
Samar?
You start feeling the pull of the universe, things start aligning for you better. That guy with the meat, I'm telling you, porterhouse, T-bones, filet mignons. I mean, I've got, 16 filet mignons alone. You couldn't buy 16 for $400. It's flash frozen, but now I have the menu. All we got to do is get sides. But it's just funny. And when I came running in and telling Bev, I'm like, I got the catering ready, blah, blah, blah. I was like...
I was watching me, because this geezer knocks at the side door. No one knocks at the side door apart from the postman.
Yeah.
Postwoman. And he went, I've got it. And I went, just hold on a minute. So I went back with Larry. There's someone at the door you need to talk to. Things fall into place. I mean, what
And he started
says,
talking so fast with the sales pitch.
And
I'm
I
like,
hate that.
Bro, shh.
So you've
Just
learnt that from me.
Tell me the price, what the offer is. I said, stop. Look, how much?
I would have got the price down.
$420. And I immediately
I would have
knew.
got it down.
Said, okay. And then later I told him, had you not slowed down, I was going to walk back in the house because I don't need that high anxiety sales pitch shit. You have a good product. Let me see it. How much do you want for it? And because I've been ordering good chop, this deal was
Because what
a
you have
gift.
to understand is salesmen have a pitch. They work for a company. They learn it verbatim. And the more they learn it, the quicker they can speak it, depending on what part of the country they come from.
Then you know what? He didn't have a cooler in the back. So his story
No,
does
I know.
line up. Some guy ordered 6 boxes, only could take 4.
Yeah. Which
didn't
is
have
a
a
bloke
cooler.
down the road that's got the dog that don't stop freaking barking that they leave out in the snow. But yeah, when someone talks you really fast, I mean, I talk really fast. I can talk faster than what I'm talking now, and this is how we call out contractor number 2. Because he was like, I went, you talk to me as fast as you want, because I can't understand.
But when
every
Bev
single freaking
said
word.
it has been a journey, I kept trying to push the This Is Us Before the Vow CD. I kept, we got to do it. But then 2 great songs came out in maybe 3, not counting this disco one.
4.
I'm talking about intense songs.
How about
Oh,
the-
yeah,
yeah,
the
4.
one I did before. So
5.
that's why.
And this is the thing, that we write songs in the moment, and this goes all the
It's
way
a
back
journey.
to and it goes all the way back to when I used to counsel people. Write it down, journal it, say it out loud. If you feel really angry with someone, just write it down or speak it in a text. Listen to it back, say it again. Your anger will go down to that, or your hurt will go down because you've actually expressed it in one way or another. So all of our songs are written in the moment. The problem is we've got a backlog of about 40 songs.
But a lot of the songs, some of them just aren't worthy because there's a fine balance between everything. And I just wanted to we just wanted to take you through a journey, our journey, to prove that soulmates are real, twin
Which I
flames
didn't believe.
are real,
Didn't believe.
frequency,
Didn't believe.
vibration
Didn't
means
believe.
something.
Now I do.
Trying to spread love, and
I am always about that.
we're
know,
over
it's about
3,000
being
followers
nice.
now. I don't know why, but to all of you, thank you.
Thank
Because
you.
that means you resonate with us in some way, shape, or form. We haven't had any trolls
We're
yet.
not trying,
Knock on
don't
wood.
say that. We're not trying to do anything. We're not trying to push anything onto anybody. We invite people to send questions, to ring into the show. Yeah, and there's always going to be the nut jobs out there. Good luck to you. But we're just trying to be who we are and say it's all right to be you. It's all right to be you, and it's all right to turn around and say you're not all right, But to just reach out. I can give you so many simple things where you ain't got to talk to no one. You can do it yourself. I am put in for the ringer. I can't work on my own self.
I can't work on her either.
But You know, I know what I am and I know what I'm wrong with. And the biggest thing with me is I will turn around and say, I was wrong. I'm sorry. Whether it resonates with anyone, if it don't, that's up to them.
All right, are we playing New Friends, Old World?
I guess so.
All right, because you got to end with If You Dream It. So we got about 10 minutes to go, baby. This is.
I thought you said we
Bev's
did a
song.
2-hour show.
I said, darling, that's called history. Then the train went chooka chooka, and Larry went full tourist. He stepped off the plane with that Jersey strut, big wide eyes like what the, look at that. Old brick buildings, crooked streets, centuries talking under both our feet. He's staring up like a kid in a dream at castles, chimneys, stone and beams. I didn't warn him about the traffic roar or trains that sound like a disco floor. Chooka chooka, clickety clack. Larry's on the train and he ain't looking back. Subway signals, streets gone wild. Big grown man with a little boy smile. Seeing my world through your eyes tonight. Every street feels brand new in a golden light. From the noise to the madness, the laughs that fly. You're falling in love with the reason why you came for me. Now you finally see the roots, the roads, the history. Every mile, every smile, every family tie. I'm seeing my world through your eyes. Then Caroline and Clive said, come on, let's go. Let's go. Drove us to West Brom, putting on a show. West Bromwich Albion, town road sign. All of us posing like we lost our minds. Goofy faces, arms in the air, laughing like family without a care. First time meeting, but you never know. Felt like years in a 5-minute hello. Rummy voices flying fast. Larry's trying to decode the broadcast. Mom is chatting, brother too. He's nodding like I ain't got a clue. Seeing my world through your eyes tonight. Every street feels brand new in a golden light. From the noise to the madness, the laughs that fly. You're falling in love with the reason why you came for me. Now you finally see the roots, the roads, the history. Every mile, every smile, every family tie. I'm seeing my world through your eyes. 47 days, 17 years. Every laugh, every ache, every tear. Now we're walking where your blood began, hand in hand, woman and man. Friends who feel like family now. Don't know when, don't know how, but love walked in and took its place right there in every goofy face. Seeing my world through your eyes tonight. Every street's got a heartbeat, every train's got light. Chooka chooka rhythm, sparks in the sky. We're laughing so hard we could almost fly. You came for me, now you finally see the roots, the roads, family.
The BLT Show.
A lot of that last disc. So, it's turning me out.
Hold on. No, give me. You
I've
muted
got
yourself
some-
again.
I touched it wrong.
Go.
Okay, so that disco song, a lot of that was to do with our trip to. Well, it was all to do with our trips with Caroline and Clive, and the 17 years reference is how long that Larry has known Caroline.
Caroline, yeah.
I got it wrong with 47 days. I don't know what I was thinking of. Ain't 47 days, is it?
2009, so 17
Yeah, but
years.
I was trying to get like the time that you've known each other and then the time that we've got until 14th of June. And I said 47 days. Was that right? I can't remember.
At the time, yeah. Now it's 40 days. Today, 40 days. Yes.
Is it?
Yes. No
Really?
pressure.
Oh
The
my
deck
God.
looks good. Pool heater's on. Added 2 bags
Oh,
of
he's
salt
all right.
today. Did all
He's got
that
the pole
today.
done.
The only thing left is knee
40
braces.
days.
40 days.
40 days. Yeah. Oh my God, people, please send out some like positive vibes that my 5 main brains don't turn into 10, 15.
And we've had 3 RSVPs.
But that's what that line was.
1's coming, 2 can't.
That's fine.
So
We may broadcast it.
I
we're
know
not sure.
my brother
The
will
way
be
it's gonna
here.
work.
My sister will be here.
My brother's
My
going to be here.
daughter and her husband and my 3 grandchildren will be there. And my realtor will be here because without her, this house would not have been possible.
Hopefully,
And-
Lisa Kyle.
Yeah, hopefully Lisa Kyle. My son, Christian from Indiana, Lord willing.
It's not going to be a lot of people. It ain't sort of them one of them things that.
And on Bev's side, it's Elaine, her brother,
It's Elaine and
and
my
Lisa
brother.
Kyle. So
It's not about. I can remember my son, and he went to a wedding, and just a day, not the honeymoon, nothing else, cost 40 grand, and I went, that's simple. That is like half a, like 5% deposit. You have to have 10% deposit by say in England, and I went, that's ridiculous for one day, because all you do when you go to weddings is the people that do it all, a lot of it for show. The
Yeah.
people that are there moan who
Yeah.
they're sitting next to, and that food ain't good, and that weren't right, and that weren't right. And I can't tolerate that. So we are what we are. I ain't got a clue about what we're doing with catering yet. He's bought a load of meat. He thinks he's got the catering sorted. He ain't.
I'm thinking I can prep everything myself the night before. I can make the salads up. I can get the potatoes after the wedding. Or I can have somebody do it. All I know is we're having steak, and I got a Blackstone grill, and I got a Weber grill.
Yeah, and we
my
ain't
brother
used the
knows how to
bleeding-
grill.
I know, but we ain't used any of them grills for about 3 years.
Yeah, we're going to use them now because we're going to test it, aren't we?
Well, whatever we do, we've still got to sort out the catering. A cake. Not that I eat cake.
Videographer,
My hair.
her hair,
Videographer, apparently.
and we got to pick up her dress and my tux.
There's still some. And then
I still don't have a shirt.
He's got to
Do
do. No, we've got to get you a shirt. That's right. And then we've got to
Open
decorate.
chesting it.
I've got. Yeah, I know you wouldn't mind that, would you? Little vest underneath it, a bit of Freddie Mercury going on. But I've still got to decorate the deck. But at the end of the day, if it ain't done, it ain't done.
If the spark machines don't go off, am I going to be
8
bothered?
years gone.
No.
Honestly,
I'm not.
this
nothing.
opening could open for freaking Springsteen.
No.
But
you all know why.
yeah,
right?
I know.
This lady has been on nothing for 40 years, and I want her to walk out on that platform.
Very
out of that
scary.
sunroom door, and I want the world to know that she is the queen of everything
It's
to
all
me.
very complicated, but yeah, I
Bit of
know.
pyrotechnics, little fog,
But anyone that knows me
some bubble machines.
knows I am the
Lawrence
biggest
Welk.
klutz. And I'm going to be that person that either walks down and the sparks go off and I set fire to it, or I trip over and take it with me and it goes down the steps. Honestly, this is going to be one of them reels that, whether you I can't remember that program used to be called, but you send your videos in, you get 200 quid back.
I promise you, nobody has
It'll
a
be
wedding
right on the
entrance.
night.
Nobody will have a wedding entrance for the bride
I've got to
or
sing.
groom like we are going to have. Is it going to be?
Is he going to stand up on the pontoon where they're pulling him across the pole? I am.
Will I fall in? No,
I
because
am.
I'll be
I'm
practicing.
75 to 25%. 25% of me just goes like, I'm not sure. And if he falls in, I think it'd be freaking hilarious.
Oh, I think what Bev was trying to say is that a lot of people spend 40 grand, 50 grand on the wedding. No, the wedding, you could spend that much on a dress.
Day in your
But
life.
one day. So we invested our funds into this deck expansion.
Yeah.
And now we're using it for the wedding venue, and we get to use it for years
Before
years
and
years.
after.
Before and after.
And if anyone
So
wants to come along and make a comment,
we
they're
did
confused with
this
somebody who gives a
because
shit.
we are manifesting. We're going to meet a bunch of good people, and we're going to be able to have people over.
We want to use it as a venue type spot and do
And a
open
venue,
micing and
maybe.
stuff
I
like
could have
that.
a live band in the gazebo,
Open mic,
open mic, but we have seating for
34.
You just bought 2 more. 36 people
Oh, yeah.
to sit, and 30 comfortably, meaning that there's 6 benches or something, maybe.
I don't know what there
6
is.
stools.
And I'm really not bothered about what there
Me
is.
neither. There's rockers,
'cause at the
there's
end of the day,
chases,
it's
there's
just
swivel
us.
rockers,
At the end of the day, it's just me and you.
yeah.
So we just sort of like move around.
It's like we do. And I know it sounds silly, and no, it's not sinful, because that is our paradise out back, and that will be the gift that keeps on giving every year.
The thing is that a year ago, I came here and I said to him, "You're not living here, you're just staying here."
That's right.
It wasn't a home. And slowly but surely, it is turning into a home. There's still a way to go.
And do you know why?
Why what?
You know why? It's because
you tell me.
we both dreamt it. And then
believe
we
it?
both felt it. And then we both believed it.
If you dream it,
And we both
you believe it.
achieved it.
If you believe it,
And now
you feel it,
We're
you achieve
rising
it, and
with
then
it.
you rise with it. He will get it right one day.
And I recognize new skin, same heart, unfamiliar eyes. I broke a few rules I swore I'd keep. Found my courage hiding under sleep. I don't miss who I was, but I'm not her yet. Standing in the space between fear and bed.
I see you clearer every time you doubt. This isn't breaking, it's the way out. You don't need answers, just room to breathe. You're becoming what you already believe.
I won't pull you forward, won't hold you back. Just walk beside you through every crack. What if I change and lose my way?
What if that's how you learn to stay?
Growth feels lonely till it's shared. Then suddenly it's everywhere.
If you dream it,
You can feel it.
if you feel it,
You believe it. If you believe it, you achieve feel it too.
Others must feel it too, because
And
3,000 people are just not
That
coincidence.
really is our mantra, and it is. I don't know where that song came from when I wrote it, but I mean,
Second verse,
forgot the second verse.
I think.
I just need time to trust this voice that sounds like mine.
And I don't need fixing you to stay.
Love grows best when it's given space. Dream it.
That's right. Anyway, that's the best line.
I
To
mean-
trust this voice that sounds like mine.
Yeah.
As
That
you
was the
rise
voice.
and as you pull away.
And what that really means is, again, I'll say it again, when you make your mind up to do something, do it. And if other people give you grief, it's because you're moving forward.
That's
People
it.
are living in the past. Anybody that wants to pull you up for something you did a month ago, 6 months ago, a year ago, forget them. Because they're living in the past to bring you down. They haven't got the courage to move forward. And it is hard to move forward. Really hard. But the first step
But I
is the
promise
hardest.
you, once you start living for yourself without trying to appease others, you will see an unstoppable force within yourself that you've never seen before or felt.
Yeah, I can't remember when, but I know I wrote that song in about 4 minutes. And it was all from my heart.
I was at the dining room table that time in one of my songs
yeah.
when I said, "Yeah, in 10 minutes you've started dinner and you wrote a song." We love you guys.
We
To
love
all
you. Thank you for
3,000 plus
everything. Please
people
send in your
who
messages,
think that
questions.
they're getting something.
Please
out of
ring
it.
in.
We try to balance it. A little bit of truth, a little bit of health, a little bit of ADHD, a little bit of fun. A little bit of
ADHD, we're going to start expanding on that a little bit more when we've got time. Because I
Love
think
you
it drives him too mad at the moment.
See you next week.
See you next week, guys. Thank you so
Bye.
much.
Mwah.